Hey guys, it's AB, and oh my god, my mind is blown. Have you ever remembered something so vividly only to find out it never happened? Like, you swear on your life it went down one way, but everyone's like, nah, you're tripping. That's what we're talking about today, the Mandela Effect. It's this super creepy phenomenon where tons of people have the same false memories. Like, what if we're all living in a simulation and there are glitches in the system? And that's why we remember things differently. Or maybe our brains are just messing with us. We're about to dive deep into the Mandela Effect, looking at the most famous examples, and trust me, some of this stuff is seriously shook. From childhood memories like the Berenstain Bears to iconic movie quotes, get ready to question everything you thought you knew. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that like button, because things are about to get weird. So the whole Mandela Effect thing started with Nelson Mandela, the South African president. Now stay with me because this is where it gets weird. Lots of people, and I mean, remember him dying in prison in the 80s, they can picture it on the news, the funeral, the whole thing. But here's the kicker. Nelson Mandela didn't die in the 80s. He actually lived until 2013. I know, right? It's what the heck? This blew up online, and people were freaking out, sharing all these memories they thought were real. And that, my friends, is how the Mandela Effect was born. Okay, guys, we're going way back to our childhoods now with this one, the Berenstain Bears, or is it Berenstain Bears? This is the ultimate Mandela Effect trigger. I swear on my life it was always Berenstain with an E, I can picture those books so clearly in my mind, the colourful illustrations, Papa Bear wearing his little reading glasses, but nope, it's always been Berenstain with an A. It's enough to make you think someone went back in time and messed up our childhoods. Did we all just collectively imagine an extra E? This one keeps me up at night, you guys. Get ready for another mind bender, because this time we're talking about the Monopoly Man, rich Uncle Pennybags. Now, I distinctly remember him rocking a monocle. That little lens perched on his eye, it just screamed wealthy tycoon. But guess what? He never wore a monocle. I know, right? It's how could we all be so wrong? Did the Monopoly Man lose his monocle in an alternate dimension? Or did we just collectively hallucinate it? The world may never know. Okay, Star Wars fans, this one's for you. One of the most iconic movie lines of all time. Luke, I am your father. Everyone remembers Darth Vader saying it, right? Wrong. The actual line is, no, I am your father. I mean, it's still a great line, but it's not the one burned into our collective consciousness. Did George Lucas sneak in and change the script? Is this a parallel universe where the line is different? I need answers, people. This last one might be the most baffling yet. Remember Fruit of the Loom underwear? Those packs with the cute little fruits on them. Well, a lot of us remember there being a cornucopia behind the fruit, overflowing with abundance. But guess what? There's never been a cornucopia, it's just plain white background behind those grapes and apples. I mean, the cornucopia just makes sense, right? It's like the fruit basket of our childhoods. But nope, it's gone. Vanished into the ether. What is this sorcery? So, what do you think? Is the Mandela Effect proof of a glitch in reality, or just a trick of the mind? Are we all just misremembering things, or is there something bigger and weirder going on? Personally, I'm leaning towards the simulation theory, we're all just living in a giant computer program and sometimes the code gets messed up, or maybe we're all just sleepwalking through life and our brains are filling in the blanks with whatever they want. Let us know in the comments below which Mandela Effect example freaked you out the most. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending mysteries.